Hey guys, donnellsstitchery here, and I got my girl Aysha on live with me today.
Hi.
So before the chat starts going too crazy on me and getting away, so I'm gonna jump on in there and say hello to everybody. We got Michelle's Cressamore saying hello. Vintage Style by Joe says that she'll be lurking for support at a vendor show today. Ooh, good luck, girl. Dragonflies for Donna saying replay watch right here with occasional lurking tendencies. Donna, you crack me up. Hey, Joydy is in the
Hi,
house.
Jody. Hi,
And
everyone.
then we have Aisha that was in the chat for a bit. Yes, I'm kind of thinking it was the Nomies that were preventing me from getting in here. I tried and tried and tried this morning, and my computer, for whatever reason, was not seeing my camera, my webcam. It kept trying to operate off of the web camera on built into the laptop. I'm like, no, I don't like that one. And then, of course, Loki, he was just being super whiny and clingy this morning, could not figure out what he wanted. But then we got Lisa Aquaculture in the house, and Kathleen Klein,
Hi, Lisa.
and Joanna with Joe's Creations
Joanna.
Wanderings. Tasha Quilt, she hit the 1K this morning, guys, which
Wow,
is so awesome.
congrats.
And because of that, there will be a giveaway this morning on my channel for one of my binding spools. And these are things that my husband sent 3D print, so there will be a giveaway this morning for that. So I told everybody over in Sean's channel this morning, if we could get her to 1,000, I'd do a giveaway. Then we got Lynn Shepard, Melanie Taylor, Joyce J.K. or J. Klein at Lynn, and Yo Patty G.
Hi, everyone.
Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, Aisha is not able to see the chat and everything because she is doing this off of her phone today. So, but that's okay. We got Andrea and Jen, Mary G. You are so welcome, Tasha. She's saying thank you. Yes, I love helping out other channels try and get to their goals with anything that I can possibly do. I did say that I was going to be working on Motown this morning. I have not had the chance to hang him up or get anything organized or ready because I had all these issues this morning. So I don't know what I'm doing. I might just sit here and just talk today because I'm so unorganized this morning. We got Judy Hebert and Candace. So Aisha, do
Yes.
you want to give a little bit of an intro, introduce yourself, and talk about your channel? I know you got two of them. So
Yes, I do. Well, I'm Aisha, and I go by Aisha Tammy Items. That's my first channel, and I'm a crocheter. And I've been crocheting since my late 30s, and I've been with my channel ever since. I'm trying to grow my channel. And yeah, I do all my crafts in there. And I also sell my items. I have a website. It's coffee. It's in my about page. And also in my second channel is I go by Aisha's Creations, and I do jewelry only in that channel. And I also sell my things. And I'm a
which is where
beginner.
I've gotten a lot of my cute earrings from.
I'm a beginner in doing jewelry, handmade. So yeah,
I absolutely love them. My favorite is probably the teardrop one with the spider web on it. That was
yeah. I
so
need to make some
super
more of
cute.
those. Yeah.
So then
So
we also have
what?
Christina in the chat.
Hi, Christina.
And let's see here. Alexandria and Katie Crafts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the giveaway started, set up and everything and all. Now you guys will see me lag in and out some at times, freeze up, whatnot. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Aisha can keep you guys talking. I'm just having issues with this computer. And I tried setting up the other one this morning to use it, and it would not even find my uh screen I'm using right here. So I'm like, or camera, that word. Okay, so we are going to do exclamation spools. That is exclamation S as in Sam, P as in Paul, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar, L as in Larry, S as in Sam, and anybody can enter it.
Good luck to everyone.
So exclamation spools, we'll let that run for a little while. So do you do any quilting?
Um, I'm a beginner. Yes, I'm a beginner with that. So I'm starting the process, but I'm all gonna incorporate that all in Aisha's Handmade Items as a playlist, and it's gonna be called My Quilting Journey.
Awesome sauce.
So I already put one video up in Aisha's Handmade Items on my quilting journey. So this is my little doggie. She just came by to say hello.
Aw, looks like she'd be so cute for Loki's girlfriend. A little Yorkie as
Yeah, her
well.
name is Valentina. She just happened to jump by. Yes.
So adorable.
Hold on 1 second so I can put her back.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you are fine. My guys all like to occasionally make debuts as well in here. So in my
So
room,
yeah.
animals are welcome, except for cats. We cannot have cats in here because the birdies don't like them.
Aw. So like I was saying, my quilting journey, yes, I'm a beginner and I'm looking forward to doing more quilting, blankets, because I really like all of that stuff. It's so beautiful.
Oh,
So
definitely.
yeah, since I have a sewing machine and I'm getting the hang of it.
It's baby steps all the way.
Yes,
So, and a whole lot of YouTube studying up.
yes.
Let's see here. Tasha says he has to go wrangle the kids. They're getting restless. Thank you again for your support, and I will catch the replay. Not a worries. And we got Mona and Jen in the house
Hi,
now.
Mona.
And Andrea. Rob is here.
Hi, Andrea.
And
Hi,
that is
Rob.
Rob with yep, he's with his channel is Quilting in the Man Cave. And Sylvia, I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Yes. Andrea's son has stated this right here. Can you see the screen of where we're about that?
Aisha, you would like the pattern I'm making for you, Donnell.
Yup. So she is actually, I sent her a picture of Loki, my little 15-year-old Yorkie, and
Okay, I think she froze.
she is actually making a pattern of it.
Okay.
Yep, I froze. Am I back now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Yeah, so she's actually making a pattern of my Yorkie.
Um,
So, and it'd be a pixelated pattern, so it'd be super easy to put together. Her patterns are so easy to follow along. So,
okay.
then we got So Blessed by Jess in the house. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, what all types of crafts do you like to make?
Um, I like to make with my crochet. There's different things with my crochet because it's different. I do the corner to corner granny. Um, I do hot pads with the crochet. I do spot sets with the crochet. It's different
Awesome
things.
sauce.
Yeah.
That is
It's,
so cool. My mom loves to crochet. She actually taught me how to do the granny stitch. And whenever I was younger, we used to make like these hot pads with a notepad hanger and sell them as a set. And we would include like the little tablet of paper with a pencil, sharpened pencil already in it, ready to go. And we'd use like the top of a milk carton as like the ring and
okay.
very
Yeah.
carefully cut out the center and use that as a ring for the hanger.
I also like to do amigurumis, little toys for kids, and
Aw,
stuff like that. Yeah. It's a
we got
lot with
Kate.
crochet.
That is really awesome.
Yeah, it's
So we got
different.
Katie with an E in here
Hello.
and Jen Hansen and Lily. So everybody's still saying good morning to each.
Hi, everyone. She feels again. I can't be able to see the chat.
Other
Mhm.
as everybody's trickling in. If you have not, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. This is going to be periodically going on throughout the entire thing because I could not get my other thing to work right. So, but if you hit exclamation spools, then you can be able to enter the giveaway to win a binding spool. These are normally selling for $10 a piece.
Yes, good luck,
So,
one.
exclamation spools into the chat. Andrea says she is going to screenshot my face each time my computer freezes and make a collage. Andrea, I have been waiting for someone to do that and make a funny short or something of it.
Oh,
Alexandra says, okay, she is back, fresh coffee and granddaughter and all settled.
yeah.
Oh, well, Andrea says she has crocheted as long as she is also quilted and everything, that she's been doing it for 60 years now.
Yeah, I've been crocheting for a while, so it's been like a few years too. Yeah,
Yeah, Lily, I'm not really for sure where Mike is and everything. He might still be in that turkey coma. I've not seen or heard from him since Thanksgiving morning, actually. Let's see. Joyce says she can crochet a little, would love to learn how to knit.
yeah, I'm quite a beginner too with knitting, but I do like it too. But I haven't done it in a while. Yes, I'm really more crochet than anything, but
Hey, William, my
I
soul
like to
called
do all
life is in
types
the
of crafts.
house. So we're just sitting here talking today, guys, because I didn't get nothing prepared because I had too many tech issues this morning. I was like, yep, nope, we're just going to take it easy. He said he is driving home. Boy, you better be safe driving, please.
Yes,
And I hope you're not driving while messaging on here. Don't make me have to yell at you.
you gotta be safe. Always be safe.
Definitely. Alrighty. So, do you have anything fun coming up on your channel?
Well, at the time being, I haven't gotten live on my channel. I used to go live a lot on my first channel, but I stopped, because I needed a whole big long break. But I will be getting back to my lives on my first channel and my second channel. So I'll
That is awesome.
I'll be posting it soon, pretty soon, and y'all get the notifications, and y'all get to know when I go live. Hopefully.
That is awesome. Now, I know that you do sales over on one of your channels, don't
The
you?
what?
I said, I know that you do like little sales on your channel too, don't you?
Yes. In my second channel, I do. Yes. I sell different types of things, but not jewelry. But um, I do handmade jewelry. I'm just trying to grow my second channel for that. So If I could gain more
Awesome.
subscribers and stuff like that, you know. I'm just trying to grow my both two of my both channels. But
Yeah,
I really sell more in the second channel because that's for my jewelry, only my jewelry.
yeah. I
So
don't know how you'd handle holding up two channels because
two
I
channels,
struggle at times with
basically,
one.
basically two channels is kind of like it's like overwhelming, but I could do it. It's just here and there. One step at a time. Take my time, but I mean, it's not quite easy, but I do it.
Oh, I believe it.
So,
I mean, like they always say, if there's a will, there's a way.
yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
hey, Brenda. So, what is your favorite craft? If you could pick one type of craft specifically that is like your ultimate favorite, you go to whenever you're losing your mojo.
I'm doing small little things in my crochet, um, like little keychains, like something simple. And that's my go-to because it's so quick and fast. Anything that's quick and
Yes.
fast to do. That's
Yeah,
my
get that feeling of
my ultimate
accomplishment really quickly.
yeah, my ultimate favorite to do something quick and fast. But crochet takes time, you know,
Yes.
because I'm not a fast crocheter. So I got to take my time. Make sure that everything, the project, it's up to, it came out okay, no mistakes. That's with everything else in general when it comes to crafts and, you know, quilting and the whole scenario when it comes to all of that.
Yep. Anyone that has not entered the giveaway yet and everything, it is exclamation spools with an S. So SPOOLS. And that would get, I am doing a giveaway because Tasha Quilts hit 1,000 subscribers on Sean's live stream this morning, which was amazing. So I am giving away one binding spool today. But the thing to enter into the giveaway is exclamation spools. Had a few people ask about it, and I see some new people came into here. Brenda said I got lost in other people's channels. Can't imagine managing just one.
Yeah. I decided to do a second channel because I didn't want to put it and I just had my items because I had a lot going on there. So I decided, oh, let me just do a separate channel just for my jewelry, you know.
Yeah,
So
I've been contemplating for a while now on whether to do up a second channel for like painting 3D stuff and all, but I don't do it often enough. So I'm like, I'll
okay.
just show off my stuff on here. So let's see here. 'Cause I got a bunch of questions already set up and everything for usually for like quilters. So trying to get them over to like other type of craft, the type of questions as well. So that way they're for whenever I have people on that do other stuff, then it was suit. Do you ever do like any type of craft shows or vendor shows or anything like that?
Well, yes, I do. I have one coming up, and
Awesome.
um, where um, where I'm at in Manhattan. Um, is in December 7th, and you have to be in the New York area, of course. But it's in December 7th, and I'll be selling my crochet stuff. I'll have my own table and stuff like that, and yeah, I do things like that. Yes.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, what's the range of prices and everything for renting a booth or a table up in New York
Um.
in your
Some.
area?
Sometimes it all depends. I'll say like 25 to 50. That's
Okay, yeah,
the
because here,
rounding it
yeah,
off.
because here in my area, Roseville, Michigan, and everything, it ranges anywhere between 25 to $100, depending upon the event and the size and the
Yes.
amount of advertising that they do.
Yeah. So it's around
Because
that
I've,
price range.
yeah, I've heard of some places trying to actually do them for like $200. I'm like,
Yeah, some other
I'm like,
places,
no.
yes, that's kind of like, up there.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not spending that kind of cash on something I have no guarantees.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we got Mitzi in the house. Good morning. And Mitzi, I have a
Morning.
giveaway going on. Hit exclamation spools for a chance of winning a binding spool. And Brenda says she needs to grow wings. Let's see. Andrea said, be right back. Need coffee. So, what is everybody else in the chat working on?
Yes, what's everybody doing?
Are you guys just sitting here talking and listening and drinking your coffee, waking up? Spill the tea. I always love it whenever a few of those creators say that and everything. It just makes me giggle.
Mm.
Let's see here. So, how long have you been doing craft shows?
Not so long. I just um been starting with doing it, so it hasn't been that long at all.
Oh, wow. So, Brenda says here in October, Louisville has art fair for $2,000 or more for booths.
Oh wow.
No, thank you.
No, thank you here neither.
I'm like, that tells me right there, I can't even afford to shop there. Let's see. Katie is working on her first cup of coffee. June is sewing a rail fence blocks. And those are always so cute. See, Alexandria Span says shopping and getting ready for Vlogmas.
She
Good
came back.
morning, Pat DePetrio. Oh, she's a pretty girl.
She came
How
back again.
old is she?
She's, I think, 7.
Oh, wow, she's still little.
Yeah, she's a baby.
See, Pat says, good morning, all. I'm still working on granddaughter's quilt. Awesome. Teresa Lynch is building a turn dash. Rob is actually one of my customers that has bought one of these and done a review on his channel and everything. Go check out that video out and his channel as well. He says, I really like your binding spool. Thank you so much, Rob. See, Candace is cleaning the house and doing laundry. Afterwards, plan to sew up some Christmas quilts and stockings. Katie Crest says, we had second Thanksgiving yesterday and I'm in food overload. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. Yes, anybody that has not entered the giveaway, go ahead and enter. It is exclamation spools. That is with an S, just like how Pat put it in the chat. Nancy says she needs to get my Bargella going as soon as I get caffeinated. She put I man caffeinated. I'm like, I think that's supposed to be get.
Hold on one
Let's
second.
see. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Alrighty. She is so cute.
So, anybody has any questions for me? Because I cannot see the chat.
Yep. If you have any questions, anything that you would like to learn about Aisha, then, and I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm so
It's
sorry.
Aisha.
Aisha?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that, that have a hard time pronouncing my name, but I don't take no offense to it. I just be like, it's Aisha. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I'm horrible when it comes to pronunciations, and which is another reason I never get mad when people ever say my name wrong. I've had people try and call me Donald. I'm like, there is no D at the end.
Oh.
I'm like, and obviously I'm a girl, so no. Joy says cute fur baby.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's so funny. I completely forgot that you are also a Yorkie mommy.
Hmm.
See a whole lot of chatter going on. Let's see. Looking to see if there's any questions in here. Hey, Loretta. She said she's working on a Millie dresses.
I'm looking forward to your 31 days for Christmas.
That is gonna be so much fun. So that is actually going to be um so I have went through all my pictures because I'm like I have no like quilt journal of when I made them. All I have is the date of when I took the pictures.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, I'm going to go through them all and do a video, a quick little video each day of me showing it the picture of them and just talking a little bit of it, of the quilt and everything. And I already started recording the videos, so I'll be getting those set up to start releasing and everything. I think tomorrow is the first. I'm not
No,
for
not
sure
yet.
offhand.
Not yet.
I'll say whatever the December 1st is. Yeah, tomorrow is December 1st. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, that's so fast.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa, wait, no, I'm ready.
I'm thinking about doing too, like a Christmas thing, but I don't know yet. In my first channel, I'm not sure yet.
You'll figure it out. But yeah, so it's just gonna be like a quick like 5-10 minute video each day of me showing a quilt that I've made since I started quilting, which in my adult life I started quilting back in 2017. Before that, I had made quilts with my mom when I was a child, and we used to go to flea markets and sell them. She taught me
Oh,
how to piece them together, like piecing squares together, and like super scrappy by using old sheets or clothes or whatnot and everything. And then we would tie them at the intersect at the where the seams met up at.
oh.
So she taught me that method, which I don't really care too much for that method because I always feel like it's too much of a choking hazard for like if any animals get a hold of it or
Yeah,
babies chew on it for baby quilts. Let's see. Mitzi says, I guess I haven't had enough coffee or my
she froze.
autocorrect has other ideas. Alrighty, I'm back. At least the intermissions are only very, very short. So, see, Mitzi says she wanted to name her second daughter Aisha, and there was no second girl. Aw,
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Andrea says people pronounce her name all kinds of ways. I never say anything. I'm just happy they say my name at all. Oh, girl. Well, if I ever say your name wrong, you need to correct me.
it's like when I go to your live and you say my name. It's like I can't really put it in the chat. Like how I'm supposed to let her know. So I'm like, I'm
Well, a
okay
good
with
way
it.
for
Like what I'm
well,
supposed to.
yeah, well, I mean, like with yours, a good way of correcting someone would be like the A-E-S-H-A.
Mm.
That I mean, that would be like my interpretation of it. So
Yeah.
let's see. Jess says Mitzi can adopt her. Yeah, so Michelle, Jess, and William all had this little joke going on now that every time my system on here glitches and everything and I freeze up, that I'm time traveling.
Oh,
I'm like, I wish. Time traveling right back to spring or summer.
go back in time. Imagine that.
Hey, so Terry, so I know that you said that you've dabbled a little bit with the whole like quilting sewing thing.
Hold on 1 second. Yes, I'm sorry about that. I got
Oh,
three
that's
pets.
okay.
You heard somebody and started barking.
No worries at all. Mine are always going off, so I've just gotten to a point where I just ignore them. Or if people actually find it funny whenever I say, "Are you with Quasar on the live stream?" Which is surprisingly being super quiet right now. He's actually eating his breakfast. So
Oh,
let's see. So Terry says she can't stay long. Has plans with friends. Not a worries.
what was the question again? I'm sorry about that.
Um. Oh yes. So well, you said that you've dabbled a little bit. That you're learning how to sew and quilt and everything. So what all have you done with that so far?
I just did.
Just out of curiosity.
I had done a baby quilt a while back for my niece, and that was my first quilt. And then recently now I did what you call it, a lap um adult quilt.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
couch quilt.
yeah, I did that. That's what I
I
did.
love those. Those
Yeah.
are like between baby sizes and lap quilts are like my two favorite sizes to make because for one, they're easy and to quilt underneath my domestic machine.
Mm.
And it's not too much of a fight on my back. So, because I've learned over the years and everything since I injured my back and had back surgery, then the larger ones are a lot harder to do now. A lot more strain on my
I haven't
back
tried a
muscles.
a big large quilt yet.
The queen size and king size, I've never done a king, but the queen sizes are quite difficult. So,
Mm.
for managing underneath the domestic sewing machine, it's not impossible if you got a large enough throat space, but it is a little bit more difficult.
But I'm really glad that you did that video with the binding.
That bi Okay, so that method of binding, it actually took me a few tries to get it just right and everything, where it actually catches both sides just perfectly. And the biggest thing is just to focus on where your needle is going to land and making sure you have the quilt sandwich edge, but it right up against the middle part of that binding fabric.
Yeah, because
So
I
as
was,
long as you have it all elevated just right and everything, I've even
yeah,
went where until I got the hang of it, I used to pin it all the time or
yeah,
clip it. But now I don't even bother because I've gotten so used to doing it that way now. So
because I was having difficulties with the binding. I'm like, what's going on here? But I had to remind myself, I'm a beginner. Like this is gonna happen to you. Like,
oh, definitely.
so I was like, okay, this is how you do it. Okay. So I seen your video and I was like, oh, okay. So I will be following your video.
Yeah, for me, it takes a little bit longer for prep. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer for prepping for me, but at the same time, I love it so much
Mm. Yeah, I like that binding part of
because for me, it's a lot easier when I go to sew them both on because then when I get to the end, I'm like, yes,
it.
done.
Yeah, I like that part of it, of the quilting, the binding, because it looks so neat and it looks so nice.
Yeah, it's just like putting the finishing touch onto something.
Yeah,
And then when you're done with that step, you're like 1% completely done. It's like so gorgeous.
yeah.
Hey, Auntie Patricia. And anybody else coming in that has not already, if you're in the United States, I'm doing a giveaway because Tasha Quilts hit 1,000 subscribers this morning over on Sean's channel
Yeah,
for a
that's to
binding
everybody.
spool. Yep, for a binding spool. And so if you hit exclamation cell or exclamation spools with an S at the end, then you can enter the giveaway. And it's for anybody in the United States. I cannot ship outside of the United States because it costs way too much money between shipping and customs. And when they get it, the taxes that they got to pay. So it's just a lot easier just to do it for in the United States. Let's see. I just bought a binding foot that allows you to bind both sides at the same time. I have not tried it yet, but if it works well, I'll be doing a video. Awesome. I've been curious on those binding feet and I've never bought one because I'm like, I can't find one that is associated with my Juki. Thank you, Brenda. She said the binding video did look really nice. Okay, Joanna is asking me, I think that the angels multiplied while I was away yesterday. So she has been making angels and everything out of 4 patches,
Oh, I
which
love
is really cool.
I love angels. I would like to make an angel quilt.
Let's see. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the pull on the giveaway. We had 21 entries so far. If you would like to
The love.
enter into the Yep, if you would like to enter into the giveaway, then please go in there and enter. Exclamation spools. So that way there, I'll give you a few more minutes before I actually try and click on the before I click to see who wins. So I'll give it 4 more minutes for if you want to. Okay, Melanie says, Danelle, Juki has a left compensating foot for the last part of binding. Oh, okay. So if you have not already entered the giveaway, go enter. It is for one of these binding spools, and I will let you pick the color. I can do pretty much any solid color that there is. And then for anybody that has been waiting for me to get stuff posted up onto my Etsy shop, I will be taking pictures and getting that all posted up on there today of all my stuff that I have for sale. Hey, Cora. So that way there, anybody wanting to do any last minute shopping, you will have that option and availability and everything in my shop. Do you have any online sales coming up on your channel, Aisha?
Yeah. I will be selling in somebody else's panel. It's coming up December 2nd on my second channel. Yeah, I'll be in my second channel selling, but I'll be in Save Here First. She's a reseller. She sells different types of things. And if you want to go check her out, you could. She goes by Ella, but her channel name is Save Here First. And I'll be there selling this December 2nd at 1 something. It's
Oh,
my,
awesome.
that's where I'm
So,
going to,
and what is the second channel, your second channel's name?
Aisha's Creations.
I think that's the one I might actually have in my thing. Let's see. I'll get the link for both of yours. So, because I know I got one in there, but I don't know if I got the other one in there. Yeah, Asia's Creations is in the prompt. So what is your normal one?
Aisha's Handmade Items. That's my first channel. Aisha's.
Okay. That way there we can get the link drop for both of your channels in here.
Yes, thank you. Because I can't be able
You
to.
not a worries. And like I knew you had two, and I think I kind of had have them both in the description as well, but I cannot remember for sure. So that way they were covering both areas. Okay, so Andrea says she forgot to tell you earlier, Aisha, that she subbed to you when she first came when you first came on.
Oh,
Pa,
thank
pa, 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 pa.
you.
Giovanna's is subscribed.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. I will be
All
doing.
right.
I'll be doing my lives on my first channel because I do giveaways too. So yeah, it's just I have to alternate
Awesome.
in the two.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and choose a winner here. And the winner is Katie with an E.
Congrats. Congratulations, Katie.
Katie, I need you to um email me your address. I know I have sent you a lot of stuff, but just humor me. Keep me from having to go searching for a previous email. So I just need your mailing address again, girly. And that way there I can get that out to you, and I also need to know what color you want. See, so Terry says she is 7 away from 500. That is amazing, guys. So Terry, drop your link by doing exclamation selfie into the chat. Let's see if we can get you there. Giovanna just says she just subscribed to both your channels.
Thank you.
So Katie, what color do you want? A binding spool. Let's see. So you got your sale coming up on the 2nd, which is what, Tuesday?
Monday, I believe.
Monday. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's the 1st. Oh, so that is gonna be a lot of fun stuff. I'll definitely have to sneak in and watch while I'm working.
I'll
Shh,
just
don't
be,
tell the bosses.
you know, different things, miscellaneous items, my little jewelry, little hair stuff here and there.
That is gonna be so amazing. I hope you do really, really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then next Saturday, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, the next Saturday, the 2nd, I will be having or not the 2nd, the 7th, I will be having my
You what? You froze.
sale up here on my channel of all my stuff.
Oh, okay.
So if you need any stocking stuffers or gifts, then come on back over here for my channel next Saturday for my sale.
Okay.
So let's see here. Deb S says she's been subscribed for you for a long time, but just subscribe to your other channel.
Thank you.
Okay, so Katie with an E with like a dark purple. Yes, ma'am.
She froze? I think she froze
You are
again.
so welcome. Joyce says, yep, I froze again.
I'm like, you froze?
Yeah, it keeps doing it and everything. I think it's the computer. I was going to test out my other laptop for this morning slide to see if it did it on that while on that one, because I think it's the actual computer and not my internet, because nothing else is freezing up. My other screen over here keeps working perfectly fine, so I think it's my actual computer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the system, and Michelle has been helping me and everything to try to figure out the way of me being able to have guests through my OBS. Because when I'm on here by myself, I use OBS Studio.
Was that
So,
that's another form of internet?
no, OBS is another type of streaming thing.
Oh, oh, okay.
So, like StreamYard or Streamlabs, and there's some others that people use and everything, Zoom, whatnot, and everything. But OBS is just another platform
Yeah.
where you can, or a streaming service that you can use to stream through or record videos or whatnot and everything. So when I'm by myself, I'm using that because that way there I can,
Oh,
because
okay.
that program allows me to use two web
Two websites.
cameras. Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
where StreamYard that I'm using right now, it requires me to, I can only use one web camera. If I want a second camera, I got to use a cell phone or something like that. I can't use two web
Oh,
cameras,
I see.
which makes it more difficult, but it is what it is. So I was just trying to figure out the logistics of how to go about doing it because it's a little bit more technical. So just trying to figure it out so that way there I can start doing that and quit using StreamYard all the way around.
I always got to use my phone because my Wi-Fi over here is like crazy. I'm like, oh Lord,
Yeah.
I don't got.
Unfortunately, my phone, for whatever reason, the way that this house was built, I don't know if it's the what it is. I don't know if it's a setting or what. But whatever it is, it keeps causing interference on my cell phone. So I had to keep my cell phone connected to the Wi-Fi in order for me to use my cell phone inside the house.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, because otherwise the connection is like really spotty.
Oh, it's like I got to be okay with my if I'm going to somebody's live or if I'm doing something, because I can't use my Wi-Fi in my house. It doesn't work right.
So Andrea, I do have one coaster set made up right now. If you're talking about my rope coasters, I do have one coaster set made up right now. If you're referring to my 3D printed coasters, I don't have any made up, but I could easily get some made up. And she says she has an idea for me, so for me to remind her later, I will, as long as I remember. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go ahead and cut this a little short today because I'm having all these tech issues,
Yeah,
and it's flustering.
I know. I can understand.
But I am okay. So she's referring to rope coasters. So yes, I do have one set of rope coasters made up right now, and I do plan on making more for the sale. Giovanna
She froze again.
says if it is an anti-Semitic, the case to know. Not really for sure what that is, but I'll look it up. It's just a 1950s house, and I don't know what the issue is, but it's the same with my husband's cell phone, my son's cell phone. We all had to connect to Wi-Fi in order to use it in the house. I think the problem may be the fact of the cell phone towers because our cell phone carrier refuses to update the tower. Joyce, a 3D spool takes like a day to make. It's like a few hours to make for 3D for the printer spools.
Do
She
you
was
have?
asking how long does it take to make one of the binding spools. So it takes about, I want to say about 3 hours, two to
Do you
three
have?
hours.
Do you have to use a software for that for the 3D?
There is websites that my son and husband uses. So what they do is they go onto websites and find the what they call the coding for it, or G code, and which just essentially is like tell where essentially it telling the computer, okay, this is how to go about doing it, like a pattern essentially.
Yeah.
So they go in there and get that and then move it over to their system that connects it to the printer, and then tells the printer, okay, print this pattern
And
by
it's
putting in that code, and it prints it out and everything. And he can even tweak it some if he needs to.
is it free, the patterns, like different types of things for 3D?
Some of the patterns are free. The ones that that we're using and everything are free patterns. And but then there are some where you got to pay for using for uh for printing them out and everything. To even get the pattern for some of them, you actually had to pay for.
I'm trying to find a software or something, but I don't know where to go for that.
Okay, so I will find out from the guys what they use because there's a couple different ones that they use. So I'll find out from the guys and I can send you all the information.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Andrea says, I bet it is a combo of the towers and the siding if you have a metal of any kind for siding, as I have that issue. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, Michelle. Let's see. Oh, okay. Giovanna says, if it is built for earthquake, it has metal in the walls to interfere with the Wi-Fi. No, I think it's just all dry, plaster walls, but I really don't know for sure. Okie dokie, everybody. I want everybody have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will be back at it for my hand quilting tomorrow morning. And then make sure you check out Aysha's channel and everything, and follow her along and
I
everything for her sells and her beautiful crafts, because she makes a lot of gorgeous stuff. You guys have seen my earrings I wear of hers, which I absolutely love. And I got a cute pair of her that I got for Christmas that will be coming up in the streams in December. So stay tuned.
thank you for having me, Donnell. I really
Oh,
appreciate it.
you're welcome. And I'm so happy that you agreed to come on here. Thank you so much, Aisha. And now I know how to pronounce your name properly. But everybody have a wonderful, beautiful day. If you get out and about, remember, smile, because you never know whose day you can change with a simple gesture.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.